Hi friends, welcome back to Tutorial Days, and in this video you are learning insert, update and delete using Flask in the backend and in the frontend Angular. This is second video, so I recommend you to check my first video and then you will be understand this better, because in this video we are going to work on service part, and first form we have already created in the first video. So please check first video, then you come back to this video. So in this video we will be working on service page. Alright, so now let's get back to here and let's go to service page. It's product.service.ts. First we will write here base URL. So base URL string equals to, so what is our base URL? This one. Yes, so this is our base URL, so we will paste here. Now we will create function for adding the data, but before that, in constructor we need to call HTTP client. Here private HTTP client, this needs to be imported. So if you click here, okay, let's import here this one. Import HTTP client from this one. Now the error is gone. And now, so we will create a function called add product. Okay, then we will pass here parameter like product name, sorry, it's name only, no? Name, description, price, and then name, description, price, and brand. There are 4 parameters in these. Now inside here, so we will write return this dot HTTP client and post any base URL plus. So we are adding here, so what is the, for adding product, it is product and then post products then post. Okay, so we will write here products here, yeah, and then comma, and then this, and then and here we will pass the same thing as parameter, and here we need to pass any and in then section here, actually here we will write 5, and here we will pass model as products. And one more thing, we forgot to create model, so let's create one file called need to create one file called products.model.ts. Insert this class products, and then we will pass here name string description string price integer number, actually number, and then brand string. Okay, so this is the model that which we will be calling here in service. So import products products from, then products model, this one, and then this is the products that we are calling here. So what's problem here? Products dot model dot, oh, there is products, this is service dot model dot ts. Rename products.model.ts, and in service the class name is products, same class we are calling here products. So what is wrong with this? Let's remove it. We need to provide here export. So we just fixed the problem with the export keyword, because unless you export you cannot import it. So the problem is gone now, and here map then any, so it will be like this. So what's the problem in map? Quick fix, the problem is no. So we need to import map also here. Okay, so the problem is not gone. Now this add product we will call into here. So let's first call the service. So here we will call add prods private add prods, not add prods actually, service name, product service, product service. Let's make it small case and let's import this on the top. Alright, now we will be calling this service here, so it will be this dot product service dot add product, this function we are calling now here. Now we need to pass parameter here just like this, so let's pass this parameter here also. But here it will be a bit different like this, ang form dot this dot ang form dot name dot value, sorry, value dot f name, ang form dot value dot name. So similarly we will copy all these value 2, 3, 4. So its name is description, description, then here price, and here brand. Okay, and then here dot pipe dot first subscribe, and then here so for this also here we need to call on the top here pipe operator. Let's import here this first from rjx operator. So there will be no double dots, only will be single dot, then subscribe, and then result will show here. So after adding this will go to list product, so we need to call this router also on the top, as well as the router we will call here constructor, and router is also called here. So that's it for adding the product. Now let's see if the product is really added or not. Now let's open the browser, and this is our form, so there is something wrong. What is wrong? Not this one, this one, there is something wrong. Declaration or statement expected, where line number 23, 1, line in service, line number 23. Okay, either yes, there was one extra curly braces. Now it ran successfully. Let's go here and then add the product, add product. What's happening? Add product. there is something wrong. HTTP client null, so we need to call HTTP client in app module also here. So let's import this one also in app module, and then again here in import section. Now it should work. Add to product. Yes, now the form is working. Now we will see if the product is getting added or not. Let's click on network. So product name, trouser, red, 1000 rupees, brand, Nike. Click on submit. Okay, there is course problem, right? So in this there is course problem. First you need to understand why this problem happens actually. Since this is on different server, and since this application, Angular application, is on another server, it's another matter that this is on same computer, but logically what happens, this is on another server and this front end is on another server. So we have to give permission here in this or REST API, only then it will be allowed to access this from Angular. So let's try by adding this. Oh, not here actually, here in our server. Oh, in here also not required actually. We will have to call this actually in my app dot. We will have to import this one, and then for course origin there is a pip module, so install this one, pip install -u flask course. Okay, and then I just ran the application and now it's running. So now let's check. Is this one is suggesting that we need to import this one, and also we need to call here this file. Okay, so I believe I've already called this, not here in this file, actually here. This, okay, course, then course app resource, this one we need to call here. So now let's go once again here, install back and run the application. Now our this server is also running for Angular. So now let's get back to for adding the product, trouser, green, USD, brand, Nike. Now let's see what happens. Network, clean it, submit. Okay, still have cost origin problem. Okay, so just let's remove everything and simply paste this one. Okay, alright. Now let's go for adding. Actually, just after adding this, it says that list works. That means it might have been added. If you want to check, then refresh it and you can see yes, successfully added. You can see this one is now successfully added. That means our adding feature is perfectly working. If you want to see again, then let's go to here for add the product, and then so let me refresh once again. What did we do? Okay, the first thing is here we install this like that. Yeah, for course origin problem we install this. Then second was to import this and just write this one. Okay, course app. So that was that. And now we will add one more, say then brand any, submit. So it's getting submitted. If you will refresh here, not this one, let's close it, refresh, then you can see third product is added. Okay, so that's it in this video, and in the next video we will be working here on view section and update and delete. So stay connected. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.